In the outskirts of the town of Vyszbice in Poland, in the 1800s, there was a small little river. And in order to get from one side to the other, you had two options. Either you walked all the way around, or there was a narrow footbridge that you were able to go across. Now in this town of Vyszbice, there was a young boy. This young boy, his name was Gershon Henich. Now this Gershon Henichel was not just a regular little kid. He was in fact the grandson of the Rebbe. The Rebbe of the town of Vyszbice was none other than Rav Mordechai Yosef of Vyszbice, the Mea Shiloach. Now this little boy would grow up to become a big tzaddik in his own right, the Radzina Rebbe. But the story goes as follows. This Gershon Henichel was a little bit of a rambunctious, energetic kid. And for whatever reason, he wanted to get to the other side of the river. So he's running to go across with this footbridge. His mazel, there was an old chassid that happened to be in front of him. And this old chassid is walking at the old chassid's pace. So as a kid, he did something which maybe sometimes as an adult we wish we can do, but we can't, which is he gave the old man a little bit of a nudge, like, can I pass? And so the old chassid turns around and sees this little kid trying to sort of push past him. And the old chassid says, how could you push me? Do you know who I am? So Gershon Henichel is a confident little kid, and he says, no, who are you? And he says, me, I saw the Chayz of Lublin. That's my yichus. I saw the Chayz of Lublin. So you're going to push me, a Jew that saw the great seer of Lublin? So Gershon Henichel, without skipping a beat, he says, you saw the Chayz of Lublin? Who cares? The Chayz is dead. My grandfather is the Rebbe, and he's alive. So the old chassid was very shaken by that, the chutzpah, to say about the Chayz is dead, to talk like that. So he goes to the Rebbe, the grandfather, and he tells him what the grandson said. So Rav Mordechai of Vyszbice calls in his grandson. Is this true? Is that what you said? Did you say such a thing, that the Chayz is dead? So the kid said, yeah, that's what I said. Rav Mordechai of Vyszbice begins to shake. Is the Chayz, you're saying the Chayz is dead, but I'm still alive? Who am I compared to the Chayz? I'm a nothing. Halavai, I should get to be dust under the feet of the Chayz of Lublin. To compare me to the Chayz? And he goes on like this, and the kid is becoming a little bit more uncomfortable, and he regrets what he said. But at the end of the conversation, the Ishbitzer turns to his grandson and he said, but Lamaisa, you're right. The Chayz is no longer alive, and I am alive. And as long as a Jew's alive, they can dream and aspire to be as great as Rebbe Kiv, as Rosh Hashanah, as Moshe Rabbeinu himself. The truth is, the Rambam writes this. The Rambam in Hilchos Tshuva famously writes that every single Jew has to dream and has the potential of being like Moshe Rabbeinu. Does that mean that we'll be as great of a Navi as Moshe? No. Was the Ishbitzer saying that he aspires to have as great eyes as the Chayz of Lublin? No. But what it means is that Hashem Yisbarach created each neshama with their corner, with their potential, with their avodah. And in your avodah, in your potential, a Jewish person has to dream and aspire and expect himself and herself to be as great as Moshe Rabbeinu in their field, in their space, in their avodas Hashem. As long as there's a breath within us, as long as the neshama is pulsating in our bodies, as long as a person's alive, they have to dream and aspire to be as great and even greater than the Chayz of Lublin. Hashem should bless us. We should be zochet to actualize all of our potential, to always believe in our potential in the next moment, to be even greater than the moment before that. And we should be zochet to experience all the brachas that come from that. B'yaz kol tzaddik barachim me'er v'meinu amen.